Okay, so now I'm gonna make red poppy. Except for I'm gonna be using chia seeds because I don't have any poppy seeds. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and I already dumped my colloidal oatmeal and my heavy cream and also the Greek yogurt in there. I just want to stir it up real quick. Make sure there's no chunks. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and add my, oh, I have to have the right one. This one's empty. Get my red poppy. They're all the same, they just have, I just always label them just in case I have weird ingredients. You know, like when I have beer and some. This just has the sodium lactate and the silk and water. And the cream and the yogurt is part of my water weight. Okay, so I'm going to add just a little bit of the Snow White. And really, I don't do really anything else to this. Let me just add the fragrance oil. Besides, pour some off for my, oh, not that. I'm going to just use this. Pour some off for my green. And this time, I'll just do about that much. And I'll add the green. I'm using golden green for this one. Let me just, I don't want to use that one. Let me get a little one. I really miss these right here. I bought a whole bunch of them from Target and they stopped selling them again. Just depends on who they have for their, they put a famous like Food Network star's name on the utensils or whatever, and so these were Giada's and I really liked them. It had 3 different types, but they were all in one piece, but I really like this size. and the shape of it. I don't know how people cannot work with rubber spatulas. It drives me crazy when I hear like the scraping. It just cleans it up so much better. Probably gonna have to do that again. With the cutting the video in half. Okay, so that's just gonna have to sit there. And then I will get the two. Well, first let me bring over, these are my poppies that I made. Yeah, it was fun last weekend. All I did was just make pipe flowers. And yeah, I know I should have did a video, but I just, it's a hassle to make the videos when you're doing the piping, as far as I'm concerned. It's not like it's a secret, because I've said all along, and there's plenty of people that do piping now, as far as flowers go. It isn't like, what you do is you watch videos for a real buttercream frosting. You're not going to really learn anything off of a soap making video. You want to learn the techniques, and you use the same techniques that are in cake decorating. It's just a different medium. But those women that do all those fancy cakes, they have a lot of really great tips on, not just the tips that they use, but I mean the way they do things, and you can learn a lot from them. It's just as easy to watch a cake video. Okay, I hope I got enough of that out. I'm taking my time walking over here because I know that the frosting portion isn't going to be ready yet. And I can go tap these down. If they're thick, I will just trim off the backside and use it as samples. I don't want to tap on the table. Because of that movement. This one's probably thicker. They'll all be the same whenever I weigh them out, but I want to try to get them as even as possible. Yeah, and so I kind of just leave them this way. And then what I do is I usually use a little bit of, I don't like too much poppy seeds because they can be really harsh, but I'm going to put a few chia seeds on there because they look close, but they're smaller. And that's what I used on my flowers because I didn't have the poppy seeds. And so I just have some chias there, the little chia seeds. So, but I'm not going to put them in yet until I put the flowers on the top. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to shut the video off again and come back because this is not setting up. Okay? Boring. Okay, back to the second part. I think it's ready enough. Yeah. Could be a little bit thicker, but for what I'm doing, it's okay. Probably still made too much, but we'll see. for years. This was the tip that I thought was a leaf tip in my mind. Because you have to know that I got a cake kit, cakes decorating set when I was like in 6th grade. Yeah, I was a weird little kid. And so I, just kind of looked at the book and tried to learn for myself, and I just made my family's little cakes and mostly just used star tips. And I'm telling you, the YouTube is like a wealth of information as far as how to learn how to decorate cakes, regular cakes. This makes the leaves a little ruffled and it has like a vein. Okay, now I'm just going to go ahead and set some on there, and then I'll go over them a little. And yes, I cut through the flowers when I cut these, because I like the way that looks. I haven't made the Himalayan blue ones in a long time, and so I made some of those, but I'm gonna do a blend with all essential oils for that one. The first time I made it, I called it Herbs de Provence, because it was like a lemon and lavender scent, but it faded easily, because how lemons do. And so this time I want to just do a different scent blend with those blue flowers, but they stand out really nice, so I want to make another batch with it. It has nothing to do with the color really. It's a fantasy design, so I can put any scent I want. And I haven't made white ones in a long time either, so maybe I'll make some of those. But I'm not going to do it with the red and the green like I did the last time, because the last time I made that, I swear it looked like mozzarella cheese and pizza sauce. I don't know, it just looked like it was Italian food or something instead of a floral cake design, a floral soap design. Now what I'm going to do is just go through and probably have enough for one time, and add some more leaves here and there. I swear the weekends just go so fast. But I had a great time when I was off during the holidays. It was nice to just relax. But I felt kind of guilty because I'm normally doing something and I really just relaxed, and that was not something I've done that often in a long time. It's too bad I didn't have my DNA report then, because I would have had plenty of time to work on it while I was off. Okay, so let me go ahead. That's enough of that. And then I'm just going to add a few of these. It's simple, you know. It's simple, and if you don't like the little chia seeds on there, they're at the top so they can be washed off and they're not all the way through the soap, because some people don't like a lot of scratchy stuff in their soap. It looks good, but it's not always comfortable. Okay, so that's red poppy, and I'm gonna have Renaissance and Monet next. Okay, thank you for watching.